To measure the height of the stairs, we can use the Measure app on your phone. So I'm going to open that here. When you start out here, it tells you to move the iPad around, and that goes away. Here's my stair. I have a ruler next to it. So let's see if I go up above here and I click on the plus, and I can draw that line up. So it gives me right about, well, 7.5, a little bit off. You can notice here, if you want to get a good measurement, you shouldn't be above or below the object, but try to look at it straight on. So if I'm looking straight at the stairs, I shouldn't be able to see the top. So if I look straight on, and I'll clear this out here, and I'll do a new measurement from the top up to here. There, I get 7 inches. That's pretty good. If you don't have a ruler, you can put something flat next to the stairs. Remember, you don't want to use a flat surface. And so here I can go up here and I get my 7 inches again. If I didn't have a ruler and I measured from the corner here up, now I got a little bit different distance here, and that's because there's kind of a reveal on the stairway. So you want something flat, like a ruler or even a book here, and you want to measure from the top, and then you'll get a good measurement. So now I want to take a video of me running up the stairs. So I'm going to use stopwatch camera. So if you scroll down and type stopwatch camera, this is what we used before. They changed the name to Movie Watch, so if you search for either of them, that'll come up. It's the same program we used in first quarter. And so now what I want to do now is I want to record a video counting how many stairs there are. So I'm going to start here at the bottom. So I got now this thing. When you push it down, that should be recording now. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got to turn the corner here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stairs. So I'm going to stop that video now. And I'll go back to the bottom. And now I want to do the same thing, except I'm going to run up the stairs and use the stopwatch to record it. So I'll hit play again to record again. So now I'm recording, and then I'll hit start. I'll go up the stairs, and when I get to the top, I'll hit stop, and then I'll end my video. So this should get you the video that you need of your stairs. To work on your horsepower lab, you should go to Schoology. I'm in Chrome here, so I click on to schoology.spps.org, and that will take you to it, and then you may have to log in. And then when you go to our class, you'll find how much horsepower you have lab template under the assignments folder, and you can click on there. Here you can view the template, but we're going to want to work with it in Notability. So when the document's loaded, you have to scroll down through it, but if you go off to the side, you can scroll to the bottom, and here you're going to click on the PDF, and that'll show it here in the browser, and we're going to hit the share button, and we're going to go to Notability. You should see the document shown, and then we're going to create a new note, and then we'll hit import, and then it says one file sent to Notability, so it should be in there now. So if I go to my Notability, there's my lab template. I'm going to look at it. You guys can change the title if you want. And so you should definitely put your name in there. So I'll put mine in, and you can give it a title, Horsepower Lab. All right. And now I'm going to use Notability to fill this out. So you're going to fill out the prediction, the background, to show your calculations, and the conclusion all through Notability. You guys probably know how to use Notability better than I do. If you can use the text at all, that can be much more useful than trying to type things in. So in the prediction here, I'll say, I can produce, I think I'm good for half a horsepower for a short time. And for me, it took about 6 seconds to run up. So I'll say a short time, comma, less than 10 seconds. If you have a longer stairs that you found outside, or you may be doing multiple floors, it might be more than 10 seconds. So that would be what I would put for my prediction, and then I'd go on to fill out the rest. Now that I've finished my calculations in Notability, I'll want to take a video of that as I explain them. So if you swipe down from the right side of your screen, I'll do it again. If I swipe down to the right side, I can go to my record here. I want to make sure the microphone's on, and then I can hit start recording, and this will record my screen. And so then I can go through my video, go through Notability, and explain my steps as my calculations. Now that I've finished my videos and my calculations in Notability, I want to make my final presentation video. To do that, you'll want to use iMovie. And let's see, we'll start a new file here. I'll get out of this. So when you're in projects, you should be able to hit a new one. We'll create a movie. And now I want to add my videos, and so I first had the video of myself going up the stairs and counting them, and also taking the measurement, and then I'll also include the video of me running up the stairs. So you'll have to find those, and then you can hit select. Don't want all of those, and then once you have those, hit create movie. So now I put my two videos together. You can change the order. If you hold one down, you can drag it if it's mixed up. But let's see here. If I hit, if I'm in here, here's my videos. Now this thing, if I watch it, actually I want to start here. So I can hit play, and you can notice here there's no sound. And that's because the stopwatch camera doesn't use sound. It's just a recording of the video. And so what I can do here is I can add a voiceover. And so what I can do here is I can turn the microphone. I can hit record. These are my stairs. And as we go out through my counts, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8 around the corner. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stairs. So now I have that video that I voiced over my recording. So if we played it here, I'll hit accept. And now I have voiceover. These are my stairs. All right. And so here now the next part here is going to be running. So maybe I'll include a video there too. I'm sorry, do an audio here. Now I'm going to run up the stairs and hit the stopwatch. So I hit start, and now I'm running up the stairs. And when I get to the top of the stairs, I'll hit stop. So now I have a voiceover in those two parts. So that's the first part of my videos. I count the stairs, I show what I'm doing, and then I take the video of me running up the stairs with the stopwatch running. And then we can add on our next part. So, double check. I'm still recording. So now I want to add a picture of my Notability. So there's two ways we could do that here. We could insert the Notability by adding a file. And then I'd have to find where these things are. Now that I've taken my videos of the stairs, the counting the stairs, running up the stairs, and also the video explaining my calculations, I'm going to put those together with iMovie. So if I go to iMovie, I can make a new movie here. So I'm going to make a new movie, and I got to select my videos. So it doesn't matter what order they're in, but I have two videos that were me counting and running up the stairs, and then I had a video of me walking through my Notability presentation. So that was 3 minutes. The other ones were short. A lot of times you can tell by how much time they were whether it was a good video or not, because sometimes you might have multiple ones if you're doing it over. And then once you do that, hit create movie, and it'll put these videos together. So you can see here I've gone through my conclusion. Here I've gone through my stairs. If things are in the wrong order, if you hold them down, you can drag them into a different order. So I think I better check this here. I'll hit play. So this one looks like, oh, this is me running up the stairs. So I want to put this video after my counting video. So here's my video counting and then going up the stairs, and then the longer one is me showing my calculations in Notability. If we notice here that the Notability calculations,
I could produce half a horsepower.
It record my voice, but in the stopwatch camera videos, there's no audio. So I'm going to add audio in here. And to do that, I'm going to go to the beginning and I'm going to hit the microphone. Then I'll hit record. So here's the stairways that I ran up. I'm going to count the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn the corner, here's 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stairs. So I'll accept those changes and I'll put them in. And now you can see here how they recorded at the beginning of my video. So if I hit play, so here's the stairways that I ran up. I'm going to count the stairs. All right, it records my video for me. In the same way here, I can tell what's happening in the second video. All right, so I got to get it in the right spot. If you want to move these around, you can move the recordings around if you put them in the wrong place. So you can change that however you want. I'm going to go here and put my new one. I'll hit the microphone again. Here I'm going to run up the stairs. Whoops, that was the wrong one, so I'll retake that one. Here I'm running up the stairs as fast as I can. I got to turn the corner, and when I get to the top, I'll hit stop, and you can see my time with the stopwatch camera of what it was. So if you don't like those, you can redo them, you can retake them. I'll retake that again. I want to get in the right spot. So I'm running up the stairs. I hit start on the stopwatch camera, and then I ran up the stairs, and when I got to the top, I hit stop, and there's my time. All right, so I can squeeze that one in. You can also add other things with iMovie. You guys can get as fancy as you want to make it look good. And then I went into my calculations. So I went through my background. I went through my calculations that I did in Notability and explained them all, and ended with my conclusion. So hopefully this helps you put your video together to make your lab. So remember, that's a summative grade, so try to do a good job, make it neat, make it interesting, and then submit that to Schoology when you're done. So I'll hit done there. You may want to put a different title in here. So it'll be good to put your name. This time I'm going to spell my name right. And put the title. So that way when you use it, you'll see where it is. You won't lose it. Hit return, and then I'm good. So that's something you should be able to submit to Schoology.